Well, here we are, the 1948 World Cup, hosted by Switzerland. We are in the knockout stages. We are here with quarterfinal number 1. Spain versus Denmark. Spain, of course, won their group. 3 out of 3, job done by the Spaniards. They have looked fantastic. Denmark, undefeated in the group, finished second on 5 points. The feather in their cap was the win over England. This is going to be a fantastic World Cup quarterfinal. Spain, of course, the 1934 World Cup champions, and then we've been robbed of having Spain in the showpiece of the last 2 iterations of the World Cup due to the Spanish Civil War. Spain are back though, and they have a host of talent. They're looking to become the first team to win their 2nd ever World Cup. They are, of course, in their famous red and blue. Denmark are in their debut tournament. They have defied expectations. A host of players are being scouted specifically by Serie A teams. It's a very talented team. They're going to be in the all-white. The Spanish goalkeeper is in the black kit, and the Danish goalkeeper is in the yellow kit. The football being used is the Adidas Tango España. Is that a foreshadowing of how this game is going to go? And of course, the World Cup officials have made the decision. The Letzegrund will host all quarterfinals and semifinals from here on out. Only 2 teams will earn the trip back to the Wankdorf. Well, Aitseguere is in the goal. Other than that, it's a relatively strong Spanish starting 11. The defenders are Alonso Lesmes and Gonzalvo II. Puigdemont and Gonzalvo III are the midfielders. The supporting strikers are the ever-dangerous Cesar Rodriguez and Gainza, the captain. Nicosa and Basora are the wingers, fantastic players. Telmo Zada is the number 9. The Danes themselves have a strong lineup. In goal is the talented Egil Nielsen. The defenders are Per Knudsen, Edvin Hansen, Vester Burke, and Paul Peterson. Knud Overgaard is the holding midfielder. He is partnered by the talented Axel Pilmark, one of the players. And from here on out, all the players are being scouted by Serie A clubs. Carl H. Price, wonderful winger. Carl H. Hansen, attacking midfielder. Knud Lundberg and Jorgen Leshby Sorensen are the striker. Well, we are going to the Letzegrund, which will host all quarterfinals and semifinals until 2 teams earn the return ticket to the Wankdorf in Berne. We are in the quarterfinals. It is knockout football here in Switzerland. Spain versus Denmark. Everybody loves knockout football. As fun as the group stages are, this is when it gets real. There's Denmark in their all-white kits. Spain in their famous red and blue. The conditions look set. The audio is set. The cameras are set. And we have kickoff at the Letzigrund. Here we go. It's quarterfinal football. Spain versus Denmark. And Jürgen Sorensen was offside. Just mistimed his run. Under a minute in. Gosa. There's a long strike by Egil Nielsen to save. Spain really swept through the group, all things considered. Telmo Zada. There's Knud Lundberg. He has been impressive, as has been his strike partner, Jørgen Leslie Sorensen. Winger Carl H. Price as well. Tons of talent on the Danish team, on and off the bench. Good switch on the football bat. Denmark with the long ball, looking for Knud Lundberg. Again. Carl H. Hansen. Sorensen. Petersen. Christ loses the football. Cesar Rodriguez. First 8.5 minutes have been tamed. There's the cross by Spain, but cleared by Denmark. Flicked on, Jørgen Sorensen now. Loses the football, but wins it back. Overgaard. Hilmark. Wonderful ball-playing midfielder. Hilmark, but he loses the football. There's Overgaard. Spain win it. And now Hunkosa's in. Hunkosa. Got it out, but keeps the football, and it's flicked on over the bar. Egil Nielsen will send the ball down the field. Kosa. Uchades. Headed away by Denmark. Lonsau. Flicked on. There's Hunkosa with the cross. The shot by Spain. And Egil Nielsen sweeps up the danger. Spain tried to pinch it, but it was a foul. There's Overgaard. Given away. There's Carl H. Price. Ball given away. Good save. It's a good A. I think it was Leslie Sorensen who stole it. And he went for the first time strike. And that's a good A. Had to shut the angle down and made a good save. Denmark with a warning shot. Leslie Sorensen loves to drip into that channel. There's Hunkosa now. Hunkosa down the right. Crosses it in. Header off the bar! And it's a corner kick. Gainza will take it. And Spain nearly take the lead. Header off the bar. And Spain continue their attack. They have a throw. Uchades. Cross is defended. Knud Lundberg. Looking to get the ball back. Lesmes does well. Hunkosa now. Cesar Rodriguez. There's Hunkosa. Hunkosa! And it's defended well by Denmark. Carl H. Price with the long ball. Hunkosa. Cesar Rodriguez. Hunkosa. Headed away by Denmark. Spain back on the counter. 25 minutes gone now. And Lesmes is well positioned to win the ball back. Here's Basora now down the left. He's been quiet. Crosses in. Denmark clear. Given away to Spain. In close up. Alonso. Gonzalvo the third. Gainza. Gonzalvo the third. Spain trying to work their way in. Denmark crowding them out. Ole Peterson to Jorgen Sorensen. Sorensen on the ball! Etzeguire with the save in the end. Good hands by Etzeguire. And here they come again, Knud Lundberg. Ooh, I'm not sure about that call. Well, they say the line of God doesn't lie, but that one did not look offside. Ball chipped in! Egil Nielsen held his line. Spain nearly got onto it. Here's Carl H. Price now. Carl H. Price crosses. Denmark! Etzeguire with good hands. Riveting stuff here at the Letzigrund. 0-0. Denmark have not been a pushover. Long strike by Gonzalvo III. Well wide. What a game this one is. Really feels like it's even. Free kick. Down goes the Spaniard. 38 minutes gone. 0-0. Puchades. Here comes Spain. Gainza. Alonso. Pushes it forward. Uncosa now. Uncosa. Spain looking. Alonso. Good ball. Spain are in! It's the opener. It's Basora. He was slipped in onside and lifted it over Egil Nielsen. What a finish. And Spain take the lead. It's Stanislaw Basora with a deft little finish. Slipped right in. Denmark all over the place in the back. Players dropping in, players stepping up. They didn't know what was going on. We'll have to see who got the assist later. May have been Gonzalvo III. And it's Stanislaw Basara. Let it run past his left foot. And lofted it over the goalkeeper, Egil Nielsen. It's 1-0 Spain. And it's hot break for Denmark after such a positive start to the first half. It's 1-0. Jorgen Sorensen, Knud Lundberg. Well, there's still time for Denmark. The main thing they need to do now is not concede again. But here comes Spain. Gonzalvo III. Might have been Gonzalvo III on the assist. There's Knud Overgaard. Uncosa. Lesmez. Gonzalvo II. Lester Burke with the defense. He'll launch the ball up the field. And Lundberg! Well, it fell over his shoulder and he got the shot all wrong and the referee blows the whistle. And Spain lead 1-0 in a very good game of football. It was 8 chances for Spain, 4 for Denmark. Spain with the lion's share of the possession at 56%. They've earned their lead. It was not Gonzalvo III with the assist. Who was it? Oh, it was Puchades. Puchades with the assist on the goal. Antonio Puigdemont, the Valencia midfielder, with the assist. We start the second half here. Spain lead 1-0. Two changes. Asensi and Panizzo. I think that's the first we've seen of Panizzo. Very interesting move by Spain there. Carl H. Price. Jorgen Sorensen. Price! Oh! Price with the shot. Eitzagüire spilled it. And then it was into the side netting. Very awkward play there by Denmark. Spain survive. And they've announced their intention. Denmark have. And very interesting that Spain have made two changes at halftime. Overguard. Sorensen. Oh! Sorensen with a blister on the strike. Eitzagüire had to be alert. Denmark have come out firing. Knud Lundberg now on the ball. Spain. Cesar Rodriguez. Telmo Zara. And offside was Zara. What a half of football it's been already. Knud Lundberg. Denmark in with a shout. Spain facing tough opposition right now. There's the cross. The header tipped over the ball by Egil Nielsen. He was taking no chances on that. Gainza takes the corner. It's headed away by Denmark and then out for a throw. Holger Seeback comes in. And there's Axel Pilmark now on the ball. Wonderful ball handling by Pilmark. There's Jorgen Leslie Sorensen! I think that's his second of the tournament. What a skillful goal! Beat the Spanish defender. Slid it past the on-rushing goalkeeper. And Jorgen Leslie Sorensen has tied the quarterfinal 1-1. Takes on the Spanish defender, skins him alive, and then puts it past the goalkeeper and into the corner. That is a great goal by Jorgen Leslie Sorensen. One-on-one. Does the defender end? No, my goodness. And then coolly slots it past the goalkeeper like it's his job. And it is. And the player on the radar of Atalanta and Milan, AC Milan that is, has tied the game at 1. And it's on for Denmark now. Carl H. Hansen, volley over the bar. And there's a strike! A player goes down! I think there's no foul. Holger Seeback. He was on for Knud Lundberg. We don't know the reason for the change. Shot was blocked. Oh, well, there was contact, but you've got to say the player played the ball. The player played the ball. Could have been a foul, but the referee probably rightfully kept it in his pocket. What a game we have here. 1-1. Pilmark. Denmark really feeling it. Pilmark down the right. Crosses it in. And Cesar Rodriguez wins it. Carl H. Hansen. Pilmark! Blocked by the Spanish defense. Oh my goodness. Denmark are all over Spain in this half. Spain have got to sort themselves out. There's Basora. Back to Puigdemont. Tried to slide rule it in. There's Basora. Panizzo! Holger Seeback now. The big man. Not on the radar of the Serie A clubs, but you never know. Sora. Down he goes. The priest says, calm down. And Dion Ornvold is in for Denmark. And now Para and Igola are in for Spain. Here we go. We're tied at 1. 23 minutes remain. What a game of football here in the quarterfinal. Pilmark loses it. Over C-back now. Looks Hartson's coming in. It's a terrible effort in the end by Axel Pilmark. All credit to Denmark the way they've come roaring out in this second half. And here's Jorgen Leslie Sorensen again! It's Aguirre with the save. You do not want to be one-on-one with Jorgen Leslie Sorensen. Not today. Sorensen. Once again, Sorensen. Sorensen! Foul called against Sorensen when he stretched to shoot. He has been a madman in this half. And here he is again. This time Puchadez with the defensive display. Igoa. Basorda with room ahead. Basorda to cross. No header. Is there a rebound? Shot is wildly wide. And it's a goal kick with 15 minutes remaining. What a game of football this is. Tomozada. There's Gainza. Gainza with a wild effort. John Hansen, there he is. The big attacker. The man coveted by Juventus is in. 12 minutes remain. Spain in Denmark on the knife's edge. Jorgen Leslie Sorensen, a bit lazy there, offside. Tomozada. Gainza. He won it in. Long ball to Tomozada. There's the chance for Spain! It's Igoa! All the hard work by Denmark undone by one swift movement and a deft little chip by Igoa. Tomozada on the assist, and the substitute Igoa just pokes it over the run-rushing Egil Nielsen. And Spain take the lead. Good finish there. It's 2-1, and it's on now for Spain. You've got to feel for Denmark. Out of nowhere, Igoa just touches it home. It's do or die now. Silvestre Igoa of Valencia with what may be the game-winning goal. There is still time for Denmark, who have been brave in this game. Erling Sorensen, long ball forward. Zada, Igoa, heavy touch and Egil Nielsen. Here come Denmark. Gainza crossing. And it's a corner kick. Egil Nielsen cannot keep it out. And it's cleared by Denmark. Crossed in, punched away by Egil Nielsen. Spain to the corner, they win the foul. Headed away. Denmark cannot get the ball. Look at this. Spain toying with him. There's the cross. Denmark cannot get the ball forward. Spain expertly keeping the football here. Gainza to the corner. Wins the throw. Spain toying with Denmark. It's over now. Spain kept the football. Igoa gets his second. Nothing Denmark can do now. They could not win the ball. Silvestre Igoa with the second goal. Third of the game for Spain. And it's all over for Denmark. Spain kept the football. And the Spanish possession kills off Denmark once and for all. It's 3-1, and it's all over for Denmark now. It's all over now. Denmark despite the brave effort, despite the talent, are certainly on their way out now. Holger Sivak headed away. Spain are through to their second ever semifinal. The 1934 champions, after withstanding the Spanish Civil War, are back where they feel they belong. A wonderful game, and in the end, 2 goals from substitute Silvestre Igoa send Spain back into potentially the promised land. There's Jorgen Leslie Sonensen's wonderful solo goal. But then we had Telmo Zada assist Igoa. And then Cesar Rodriguez with the assist. And Igoa finishes off Denmark for good. It was 15 chances for Spain, 13 for Denmark, 53% possession for Spain. It really did feel like an even game. But in the end, Spain win 3-1. Lesmes, what a defensive game he had. He's the man of the match. And the Spaniards are back in the quarterfinal post-Spanish Civil War. It must feel sweet for Spain. You now look back at the tournament table. Spain are in the semifinal. Next time, they await the winner of Austria versus France. We'll see you then. Spain 3, Denmark 1, Spain in the semifinal.